If any of you guys are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I strongly encourage it. It is a lot of fun to do, and it's a fairly inexpensive hobby. You can make really good videos with just cell phones, but the only things I use are GoPro Hero 5 with this little Rode mic. I use this mainly for time-lapse shots and stuff like that. And then this Canon G7X that you guys are looking through right now. You can get those used super cheap. I paid 300 bucks for that one. You really don't need any like outrageous gear. But there is one thing that I really want to stress. If you do start trying to make videos regularly, like I put out 2 videos a week, which isn't extreme by any means, it's stressful, and you've got to come to terms with they're not all gonna be good. There are some times that I'll put out a video and I'm like, that was a really good video, I'm super proud of it. And then there are videos like this one where I'm really just phoning it in because I want to get the content out there and just keep up with that consistency of 2 videos a week for however long I've been doing this now. Now yes, this video is going to be pretty much just a talking video because stuff doesn't work out all the time. The video that I just put up of putting the drag radials on the black truck, yes, I know it's ricey, just bear with me, someday it'll work out. If it doesn't, can't win them all. But that video I just put up, I filmed on June 26th. And that night, after getting the measurements for the lowering kit, that night I ordered the lowering kit. So June 26th. It is July 6th right now, and it still hasn't shown up. I was really hoping to get that installed this week, but it's looking like it's not going to happen. And good news for you guys, I did just a couple hours ago order a roll pan. I found a super good deal for one. At least I think it's a super good deal for one. It was $79.99 on Amazon. When I get around to installing it, that video I'll put it in the link below. But just because that stuff hasn't worked out doesn't mean that I haven't been productive doing other stuff off camera, which I will show you guys in this video, kind of like a little update on some of the projects. The first of which is going to be the RX-7. I know that has a lot of mixed emotions on. I wish that the RX-7 had kind of the appreciation that the black truck's getting. But I have been working on it. I'm probably going to do a lot of that work off camera, and then once the car is kind of more in the back on the road stages, I'll bring it back to the channel, because it's going to be a really slow process once you see what I'm doing. So when I say I've been a productive little boy, I don't really think I'm exaggerating all that much. That's a lot of shade all of a sudden. Just some of the... I need to charge the air conditioning on the gold truck over there. Just some of the stuff that we've done recently. For one, we put a new fender on the black truck. It looks way better. I don't know if you guys remember, but all through here was rotted and he had Bondo packed all over it. Yes, I do need to get a new front grille for it. This isn't even the right year. It doesn't fit at all. It hits a bunch of stuff back there. I'm gonna get that figured out. As soon as I do, I'll get a new grille ordered. I think that this truck was a WT, a work truck, because it has the vinyl floor instead of anything carpeted. It has the roll-up windows, and I think it had the single headlight grill and everything, because I don't know why else this would be hitting down there, and it's just missing some bolt holes. So as soon as I get that figured out, I'll order a new grill, and then she'll be looking really good, especially once the lowering kit comes in, which I'm just so excited about. To get rid of that wheel gap, get it down there, get it closer to level, a little closer, and then once the roll pan shows up, it's gonna look so much nicer not having this wraparound deck back here. I'm just getting really excited about it because I'm pretty close to having 3 pretty cool vehicles. Now, like I said, I've been pretty productive the last few days, and I haven't filmed all of it, and it's not just stuff that I've done to the truck. I've also done stuff to this car right here. I'm trying to keep some of it hidden. But I think you guys are gonna be super excited about it, and maybe you'll start wanting to watch some of these Mazda videos, because right there's the 700 R4 that was in it. Right there is where the 4L80 was sitting, because now it is sitting in the car. It is mounted. Right here's the 5.3 sitting in the car. Right here, the headers are just mocked up, trying to figure out what I want to do for the turbo and turbo piping. This is a BBK intake that I just bought, like literally just bought from the neighbor across the street. His name's Andre. He's a super cool dude. He has his car down in Florida right now getting tuned and finished being built. He's got a 98, 99 Trans Am WS6. It's going to be making around 1300, 1350 horsepower. He wants to do some like standing mile stuff with it. I'm so excited for him to get that car up here. But yeah, I just bought this from him. He only wanted 200 bucks for it, so I figured, fuck it, it'll work for me just perfect to get rid of that stock truck intake, which no joke was up here. And now once I get that done, get a different alternator mount and move this, I should, fingers crossed, I should be able to keep the stock hood on it, which would be fucking awesome. That is always a goal of mine. I don't hate, but in the right application, those cowl hoods look good. I don't really like them that much. I try to avoid them. I like stock body lines. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm super excited about everything we've got going on. The gold truck is doing really well. I haven't had any issues with it. The black truck is starting to come together. You can almost see like the finish line. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for cam and heads. I'm probably just going to do some Vortec heads because they're dirt cheap and make good power. I'm starting to run out of breath because I'm just so excited. I mean, I hope you guys are excited about this too, because I am just fucking over the moon about this. I have right here, fuck out of the way, chair. This is an LS swapped 4L80 Mazda RX-7 that when it's done with me in it should weigh in the neighborhood of 2,900 pounds and making 500 wheel horsepower. So I mean, this car should be a high 9-second car, which I'm just so thrilled about. I want something fast so bad, and it's just not feasible for me to build the gold truck right now, even though that could be pretty quick. I think like the fastest vehicle I've ever had is probably this 87 Chrysler Conquest I had a few years ago, and that thing was probably mid to high 12s. It was mildly built, and it was a lot of fun. I regret selling it, but I needed to sell it. And the guy that I sold it to, I told him don't turn the boost up anymore, and he turned it up and blew it up, put a rod through the block, and the car caught on fire. And that's the end of that. But this thing, I am so fucking excited about. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And soon enough, we'll get back to some more productive videos instead of just these talking ones. I hate to do them. I know you guys hate to watch them. But like I said at the beginning, not all videos are gonna be good. See you guys.